welcome to September. So, how does it feel if I say to you, relax, take a deep breath, all is well? Now, no matter how you responded to that, I want to invite you to feel it because right now, everything is rising to the surface. And each of us is having a very unique experience to all that is going on in the world. Right now in Australia, we are faced with so many different situations and circumstances, even depending on what state we live in. New South Wales, where I am in, is in about week 9 of really restrictive lockdowns. And so what that means is my experience compared to somebody up in Queensland who is free to roam the earth is very different. But what it allows us to start to understand is often in these moments of change, of challenge, and of challenges within our life, we can forget that we get to choose our state of being, our levels of energy, and what we put our focus, intention, and attention in. So this month we're talking about nature spirits. And I literally don't know where I would be at this moment in time if it wasn't for this flourishing, immersive nature that I am blessed to live and be surrounded in. However, I've also got clients that have been going through the 28-day soul coaching with me in lockdown in Sydney, and they've still managed to find unique, amazing ways to do their vision quests at the end of it. Sometimes nature is trying to speak to us, and we have forgotten how to listen. I think back to my busy days when I was in investment banking and I was running 1,000,000 miles an hour. And I was still living in the most beautiful places in the eastern suburbs and the northern beaches in Australia, yet very rarely did I feel the joy, the delight, and the excitement of the nature that was surrounding me. Sure, I would go for a swim in the ocean, but it wasn't to the level of presence that I feel when I connect with nature today. So my invitation for you is to start to get curious and ask yourself, what if even for a moment in my day, I let go, even if it was a minute on your timer, even if it was half an hour if you're willing to do it, to choose to do something that connects with nature and even the elements and even that inner nature of the soul inside of you. Maybe it's dance, maybe it's movement, maybe it's meditation, maybe it's journaling or journeying, which is why I love soul coaching so much, because we get to go within and journey deeply into what is rising. But right now, there is so much resistance inside of ourselves and inside of life to giving ourselves permission to press play, I like to say, on a moment of joy and delight, particularly when we look out into the world and there is so much chaos, there's so much divisiveness, and then in other countries I know there's bushfires rising again, and there is just so much turmoil to experience. But the most important thing that we can bring to the world is our state of being throughout this. So my hope and dream is that as you feel this, I'm emanating the peacefulness, the love, the joy that is inside of my heart, because I had a beautiful walk in nature today, so that we get to feel the essence of each other through these times and know that we get to be a part of the change by igniting it inside of ourselves. And no matter what is going on, no matter what stress or stressors are in your life or your immediate existence, can you give yourself a moment of joy, of delight, and of connection to nature and your intuitive nature, that soul, that voice that wants to speak inside of you? We are so excitingly launching the online soul coaching certification, and it has just brought me so much joy to be connecting with so many of you across the globe and really being able to welcome this opportunity of getting back in touch with that nature inside of us, the wisdom that's inside of us, the empowerment that comes from going within. So your mission this month is to schedule in, prioritize in these moments of deep connection, expansion with either nature or that nature of your soul and all of the air, the water, the fire, and the earth, and the elements that exist inside of you. May we be a part of this radical awakening and transformation that's going on at this moment in time from a place of love, kindness, compassion, and generosity. And I just want to send you some of my love at this moment in time and welcome you into a new month where we get to ignite from within whatever it is that you are desiring to feel, see, sense, and know at this moment in time. Take a deep breath. Feels good, doesn't it? And notice any emotions that did rise when I welcomed you to go into this place of saying all is well. There might be resistance to this, so welcome that. Prioritize how it is you desire to feel and notice the ripple effect that that has on those around you and the inside within you. Mwah. Over and out.